Hi, I'm Ben Decker. We'll be talking about job duties and responsibilities for an HVAC designer and mechanical engineer. The first portion of a project is pre-design. For most engineers, the project begins after a project is awarded and the contract is signed. Depending on the firm and engineer, you may be included in RFPs, which are requests for proposals, and interviews with the owner and architect to win the project over other firms. After a project is awarded, the scope needs to be defined, the schedule developed, and the budget established. The project manager then needs to put together a design team that is able to meet the schedule and that is capable of designing the systems for that application. Now we move on to the design portion. The first step of design is determining which codes you need to follow. NFPA, IECC, and IMC are codes you will need to follow for every commercial building project. Most states also usually have amendments to codes, so be sure to be aware of that. Design parameters are determined from codes, ASHRAE, and owner requirements. Once you have an architectural floor plan and the design parameters, you're able to calculate the heating and cooling loads. The loads in the budget will help drive you to certain system types. For most projects, the owner usually has some idea of which type of system they want to use. The first two phases of documentation development are schematic design and design development. These phases are typically higher level for coordination. The level of detail is increased as you move towards construction documents. In a design bid project, the construction documents are what the contractor uses to bid a project. The documents usually consist of drawings and book specifications. The specifications detail all the equipment and material standards and how the contractor should install them. When the construction documents are complete, they are sent out for bid. The design bid process allows multiple contractors to bid, which keeps the prices low and competitive. During the bid process, questions are sent to the engineer in the form of an RFI or request for information. Most RFIs can be answered with a written response. Other times, the drawings or specifications may need to be modified. The modifications are captured within addendums. Both RFIs and addendums are sent to all bidding contractors to keep the bidding environment fair. After a contractor is selected, all document revisions are modified with change orders. Change orders are undesirable because the contractor states the costs increase or decrease, but with no competitive pressure. Before equipment is ordered, the engineer is responsible for reviewing submittals, also known as shop drawings. This helps ensure that the equipment installed matches the engineer's intent. During construction, the engineer may be required to supervise installation and/or commissioning services. The final responsibility of the engineer is to modify the drawings to as-built condition, prepare O&M manuals, and provide all documentation to the owner for their records. So this was a basic overview. Other videos will go into more detail of certain aspects. Please comment below for any requests or feedback, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see my other videos and get notified when I upload new ones. Thanks for watching.